Perfect wind conditions off Valencia today for the first match of the Louis Vuitton Cup final. Wind in the 13 to 15 knot range, moderate seas with a swell and breeze out of the southeast. These are the heavyweights of the Challengers Series, Emirates Team New Zealand and Luna Rossa of Italy. Two great yachting nations about to do battle head to head. Luna Rossa winning the flip of a coin today to take the advantage starboard entry for this match 1 of the best of 9 series. Into the starting box they came, the stakes never higher, a trophy in both their sights and a right to challenge for the America's Cup. Emirates Team New Zealand a little late on the entry, but Barker turned the tables and managed to break away from Luna Rossa's advantaged position in the dialer. Both skippers keeping a close eye on the clock as it counted down to the start. Both wanting the right. Emirates Team New Zealand winning it, and Luna Rossa settling to stay close to lure it across the line. Both knowing to take first blood will have a psychological boost to the beginning of the final. Out they tracked bow for bow until Barker was forced to tack away. Luna Rossa went with them, speed checking on port out to the right. It was clear in these conditions their boat speed is similar, but having the starboard advantage on the right of the course was all that was needed to break Luna Rossa's record of leading at Mark 1 for the last 5 matches. The Kiwis led at Mark 1 by 12 seconds. On the run, the stable breeze offered little to the afterguard of Luna Rossa to make any gain. Mark rounding 2 was now 9 seconds, 1 boat length the difference. Locked up in a tight cover, Luna Rossa tried to wriggle free, but the Kiwis in classical match racing style sat on them to stay in phase. Protecting the right again, Emirates Team New Zealand dumped on Luna Rossa time and time again to stretch out to 40 metres halfway up the second windward leg. Around Mark 3 the went, the Kiwis leading the way by 11 seconds, a hairline between the two teams at the top of their game on their run for home. In defence, Emirates Team New Zealand kept a wary eye on Luna Rossa's intentions to attack from behind. And attack they did, just metres from the finish to halve the distance. But distance enough for the Kiwis to take the gun by a mere 8 seconds.
Fortunate for us again, we were able to just hold pressure in front of them and on that right hand side, and managed to just keep our ear behind them into the finish. So yeah, there's no moments when we were feeling very comfortable at all.
I think just the first race in any series like that, everyone's a little bit on edge, but like I said to Terry after, it's a bit like your first beer, you know, once you get that first one down, the second one's a lot easier, isn't it?